What is up, everyone? Welcome to RTG Media TV. Today we're here with our special guest, JR.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You good?
Yeah.
How is everything?
Good.
Yeah? Life stuff good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Music stuff good?
Everything's good.
Everything's blessed. That's what we'd like to hear, bruv.
Yeah.
Talk me through it. So, what's going on at the moment in terms of music, in terms of releasing, in terms of, just talk to me, innit?
Got like, guys, this year's my year. We're gonna accomplish it. I've got obviously Inconvenience, the music video's coming out soon, and I've got bare songs just stepped behind it. Like,
come on,
it's gonna be continuous from me. Yeah.
So let me speak to you guys for a sec. When I first started at RTG, JR was hyper all the time, all over the place, constantly moving, could not sit still, and he's still like that now. But he's matured a little bit, and his latest song, I think, reflects that a little bit. Talk me through what Inconvenience is, the song, what the word means to you. We'll start with the song. Let me know what the song means.
So the song just means, so basically, just like, obviously you start from the bottom and grinding it up. Like, maybe there's some stuff knocking it down. Like, people try to come and just make sure that gets set down to zero, but at the moment it's pretty high, so like, man's just celebrating about it. Yeah,
celebrating what? Being on a high, being up there.
I'm walking through streets and people don't know me as they just know me as the rapper boy, and it's just like sometimes it gets live.
I hear that. I actually worked in a school, I think last week or the week before, and I was just talking about working with musicians and stuff, and one of them said, "Oh, who do you work with?" And I mentioned you, and he was like, "What, this guy hit?" And like, he showed me, like, you was on his For You page, like, as we was talking about it. You're definitely patterning something. In terms of your thought process between, like, about the Inconvenience, obviously some of the lyrics that you're talking about is talking about you being kicked out of school and you're being a bit reflective of that. Where do you feel that kind of comes from?
Can't lie, I'm just putting everything into two. Like what's it called? Like the first verse, like everything, all the stuff, like just like bare threats and that, all like that into one song. Like, obviously the school getting kicked out, and then there's people spread stuff, people talk about it, but there's how do I say this in a nice way? There's certain people, a group of people that also could, like, will claim you, and you don't know them. Like, even females can be a problem for you. Like, just for everyone. Like, even if you're a girl, male could be a problem. But like, it's both. It could all be problems, isn't it?
It makes sense. So you're saying that Inconvenience is about that? So
it's just about bare problems.
Yeah.
And putting it into one. Just say that's how you fix it.
I feel it. When you're writing your music, where does your inspiration come from? So obviously you're saying that it can't, like, this specific song is about having problems and it's about discussing that. When you come to writing music, what process do you go through that makes you go, right, this song's going to be about problems, or this song's going to be about girls, or like what goes through your head when you're...
So my NBA young boy, I have a playlist about it, and man just plays playlists, and man just sits down and man's thinking what song sounds good, and then whatever song sounds good, it will be the subject of the other song.
Okay, so you listen to songs of other subjects and kind of adopt that subject but reinterpret it yourself. That makes sense. In terms of this release, how have you found it? So we're going to discuss stuff like the releasing schedule, we're going to talk about social media, we're going to talk about people, like, how have you got your point across and got people to kind of listen to your music?
Alright, so can't lie, the last one, the point to me getting my point across is pretty easy because I'm very, very known. I'm very, very, everyone knows me. Like, I'm not even trying to gas myself, but like, people, like, if you ask a friend who's that, they'll most probably say, "Yeah, like, I'm like a 2-in-1. Like, if there's 2 people in the group, at least one of them will know me." And especially here in Croydon. Sometimes in West, it depends. But me just posting on my story, a man kept posting on my story, like, just a little leak of it. Everyone started messaging about it, and I was like, I didn't even know the song was that good. I was thinking, nah. And then social media's been besting me recently, fam. Yeah. Especially on that For You page.
So what you're saying, you're talking in terms of TikTok, Instagram?
TikTok. If you talk, the videos on TikTok from when I'm in it, they're heating up.
I make most of the content for RTG, and one thing that one conversation I had with Chris was trying to get people to think that there was just a bunch of people that kind of turned up and started filming the music video on our doorstep, because obviously we have a Ring doorbell where we shot one of the videos. It was really funny because I had to go through and actually delete a bunch of comments that all just said, "This is JR," started atting you, saying, "Are you guys a mascot?" Do you know what I mean? I had to delete loads of comments. When you first saw that, because we didn't discuss that with you, so when you first saw that video, what was your thoughts? And when you started seeing the views go up on it as well?
Yeah, what's it called? On everything. Like recently, even the Marbella one, that one's on like 15K. And like all of my videos have had at least over a K. That's something you need to be good at, because certain people don't do that sometimes.
So how does it make you feel when you see your video popping off?
Can't lie, when I saw the Marbella one, because that was like one of the first ones, I was like popping off. That was one of the first videos I was on. It was mad. Like I was like, why is all these people talking to me? Like man, seeing bare Snapchat posts and they say, I see you on TikTok, you're on my For You page. I'm like, no way. And then the next day I went into school and like people were saying, you're a big rapper. I was like, where the hell is this TikTok? Like who's posting me? Man looked and I see like 10K and I'm like, it's only been a couple of hours. What's happening? I was like, no way. Man's walking around like a celebrity, fam. Man went to every high street and started, oh my days. That was live. So
in terms of making music moving forwards, are you going to be making music targeted at that type of?
Can't lie. I've been thinking about it. Like the grime type beat, it suits me, innit? Anything grimy, it suits me. But like,
so really quick, who told you that?
Oh, Ashel. I'm not gonna lie. But like, no, it does though. Like, man realised it, man. It's not
so you
really...
know what? Really quick, sorry, you brought it up. So you're obviously saying that the grime type beat suit you.
Yeah.
Discuss what you was making before and kind of what made you change.
So basically, I no matter what beat, it could be any beat, it will still have like a dual bass. Like it will start off as a dual beat. It might change up a little bit with the bass, but it was a dual beat. Like, but then like it don't fit in. Like sometimes because I rap fast, it will skip a beat. Sometimes I would just rap so fast on a slow beat, like a clavish beat, and then it don't sound good. But then like when I heard Inconvenience first, I was like, this beat's fitting me well, fam. And then we had a big argument in the studio talking about, you're not UK drill, you're not UK, you're a grime artist. And I was like, let me check this. And I checked it, and yeah, grime.
So you know what's really interesting about that? There's a lot of people and artists that I've worked with that when you kind of speak on them as an artist, they get very defensive and they'll deny anything that you put forward. And one thing that I really liked about working with you, JR, is that conversation that we had. I don't even remember what actually brought it up, but like you said, it was a discussion of like you're not drill, you are more grime. And at first you was like, no, I'm not grime, I'm drill. I only do drill. And you went home, and then I think it was like 2 days later you came back and you was like, look at this, Asher, and you put on, and I'm sure it was, what was that beat? It's like a classic. It was a classic grime beat, like one that everyone knows. And as soon as you put on that beat, I was like, yeah, he's gonna find his pocket. As soon as you started spitting, I was like, done out. Like, it's done out for everyone at this point. And yeah, having that conversation, and like I said, you being easy with understanding that, like, yeah, some people just don't realise that they are actually in like a different bag. They just haven't clocked it yet. And obviously we're all still developing as artists. And I think, yeah, like I said, the way that you dealt with that conversation, went home, kind of studied a little bit and came back and proved it was crazy. And like I said, I like hats off, like applaud to you for doing that. And it just makes sense that your next track that dropped was more of like a grand thing, and look at how it's being dealt with. I can bring it up in a minute, but I'm actually pretty sure that so far, as far as RTG is concerned, I think yours has been the best performing song so far in the month that it's been out. So yeah, how do you feel about, like, okay, here's a question for you. As far as RTG is concerned, do you think that there's competition? Do you feel like you are battling? Yeah. Do you feel like you're battling with other people to keep a standard?
You know what? Me, I do everything. Like, so there's some people that are very hard at music, but their attendance is dead.
Okay.
Or there's people that are meh about music, and their attendance TT. Man has both. Man's TT attendance and TT music. Like no one can compare to man. Like, can't lie. And me, compared to other people have their specific rappers they can rap with. Like they all sound like a specific rapper. Me, I don't, like, no one has a voice, and like my flow, it's just different. Like Like how my voice connects to the beat and how I would rap and how I can change it, and it can be any beat. That's the talent. Like, yeah.
You're right. Like you said, like I think in terms of other artists, they normally fall into a pocket of they sound like who they listen to.
Yeah.
So if you listen to a lot of Gets, then you will just sound like Gets.
Yeah.
If you listen to a lot of Eminem, you'll start rapping all American and sound like Eminem.
Can't lie, all of my songs are freestyles. So when we're talking about performing, I actually need to study the song. I won't have it just in my notes, so I can just read it. I actually have to listen to the song. You can't lie, I can listen to stuff. If I listen, I'll more remember than me reading it or me trying to revise it. Like if I hear it, then I'm TT at that. Nah.
So for you, it's you have to know the song.
Yeah.
So if we was to catch you reading off your phone live, or like either like freestyle or live on stage, is that because you haven't rehearsed it, or is it like you just wouldn't perform a song that you just don't know yet?
Yeah. I wouldn't perform. No, I can't lie. You wouldn't really. Nah. Maybe one video, the White Boy Wasted song, I might have had it. But I don't know no lyrics on that one. That was a song that I made a day ago, and I just wanted all the guys on it to perform.
Yeah.
But like, no, when we're talking about most of the songs I do, I know. Like,
Sick.
I've like the songs that I like, those are the only ones I'll do.
Sick. So just to wrap this up, can you know what? Shall we play the track? You just do, or do you want to do a freestyle? You choose. Do you want to perform the track, or do you want to do a freestyle? You can do a freestyle.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna spin a random beat, yeah. When it starts going into like suggested, right? We're gonna go that maybe. Oh, okay, sick. This is your thing. Sick. I'm gonna play it nice and loud so you can hear it, and then you're just gonna freestyle. Yeah. Can you? If I give you words, can you freestyle them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, cool. Let's go with... How many should we go with? How many words do you think we should throw in?
Nah, like, let me freestyle. I'm chucking the word.
So you want to freestyle live and I throw in the word as you're going?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Right, cool. So I'm going to spin this beat. JR's going to start freestyling and I'm going to start throwing words in. Are you sure you've got this? You're a mad man. Okay, cool. Right. You ready? I was playing on my AirPod. I'm such a rookie at this. Joke, man. First word is going to be scooter.
Scooter. Hey. Yo, listen, I told the guy just send me the new route. Tell the broski send me the router. Alright broski, lean up the right. Maybe on a bike or maybe a scooter. Alright Chelsea, I'm one of the best. YIC, speak to me properly. Alright broski, yeah you know about me. Yeah, no speak to me properly. Alright bro, you know where it is. You know how man is not gonna lie. This girl when I lean on my laptop. How can you talk on me? What a lie. How can you talk on a guy? Chelsea, my face hitting better than all of these knees. Chelsea, broski, I'm the YIC. You might get lost, see the MAP. Alright listen, this guy's a donut. Lean out of the ride, do a free throw. Hold on, hold that Nina. Lean out the ride, make man get a seizure. My flow hits better than all your guys. Not gonna lie, you can see why. I'm doing it better than
donut.
you.
No.
You
Dinger.
Alright, my bros over there and I brought out dinner. Bros over there doing up dinner. Alright broski, yeah, what is that guy? I don't really care, I don't rate that. But Chelsea bro, my flow hits better. You know how it is. Chelsea bro, I'm the king of this what? Chelsea bro, I'm this king of this
McDonald's.
Listen, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you might just be what, and you might be around there, that's fine. Yeah, you wanna be a big artist, but you're not that. Stay inside, you're stuck in McDonald's, doing up a 9 to 5. So be to me to be nice. Aye.
Nah, that was mad. That was sick. Because how am I tripping up giving him words? Yeah, peak. But you patterned that. That was hard. That was sick. Just to finish this off, I want a couple words from you to a young artist that are just getting into music. You got to tell them about how you find it. Basically, give them a way to find their feet and what they should and shouldn't do from your eyes of view. Yeah.
So if you take an L, try and rearrange it, make it a W, because then you have more W's than O's. That's gonna make you a big guess. Like you might have 100 views. But imagine that's just 100 people you don't know. Just like make that a W, bro. Like just make it sound good, because it will.
Anything else you want to say before we sign off?
It's JR. Look out for new tunes from me, Chelsea. I'm coming with some big tunes, and
Come
yeah,
on.
you know how it is. Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna go eat my donut.
So, JR is up out of the building, eating his donuts. Gone. doors closed already. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And as our wise man once said, let's get it, let's go.